Hey Dick, how's it going? Wanted to get you another quick little video of Mr. Teddy. We are just working in the backyard today. We're working on a place command with some distractions. So we've got Boo, another dog here, one of my dogs, Ryder, and then Taya is working with another dog over here doing some training. So what we're working on with this place command is that impulse control. And I think I kind of mentioned the place command to you before. I kind of like to call it doggy meditation, where, you know, even though there's stuff going on around him, even though, you know, maybe someone answers the door, maybe you're having him sit at your office for a while, he's got to learn to just be in one spot and be nice and calm, and that he doesn't have to worry about things going on around him. He doesn't have to get nervous if someone walks in. He doesn't have to bark at anyone. But what this does, especially for a dog with anxiety like him, is teaches him how to process the stress of, you know, life, of whatever's going on around him in a better way. So it's a lot of impulse control. It's, you know, he's got a leash on, I'm not holding it, there's a dog running by, there's all these other distractions around, but you can see he's staying on this bed. And granted, it's a big bed, but the first couple times he wanted to kind of break it, and if I kind of walk away, he should stay there. But we're just working on, you know, building the distractions with this and teaching him that if, you know, something scary's happening, all you have to do is focus on the obedience that we asked you to do, whether it's staying on this bed, staying on a place command like we're doing here, or doing some focusing with healing. We had a little bit of a runaway here. So a couple big dogs around him, and he's actually handling it really, really well. So, you know, he's definitely a little bit uncomfortable. He's kind of panting a little bit. It's also kind of hot. But what we'll see here as he holds this is as he starts processing the stress, is he'll start to calm down. He'll start to relax. He'll start to, you know, he'll lay down. I've been able to do this in the house with him and have him just hold a place command while I make dinner or while I watch a movie or something like that. And it's just a really good way to teach them that, Ryder, good girl, that they don't have, Ryder, come here, Ryder. She's getting her ball. She's a good distractor. She doesn't care about the dog. She just wants to play with her ball. There you go, Ted. But that's what we want, is that kind of, he's figuring out that, hey, I'm going to be here for a minute. I might as well just get comfy and settle down and just learn how to relax. And that's a really, really important thing for dogs with anxiety, is just learning how to be calm with things happening around them. And a place command gives them a secure, safe spot to do that. And so, you know, a place command can be anything. It can be this raised bed. It can be a fluffy pillow on the ground. It can be a blanket on the ground. It can be a tree stump when you're hiking. You know, have him get up and hold a place command up there so he's not in the way of a mountain biker or something. So place command, super, super useful. And you can see he's having a lot of, or I don't know what I was trying to say there. He's doing really, really well with all these dogs around him. So he's got a lot of distractions, but he's handling it super well, and he's calming down, and that's what we want, is teaching him how to calm down when there is stress in his life. And that's a hard skill to learn, and it just takes repetition and a little bit of duration. And when he's done, I want him to look at me. So to release him, I want him to give me eye contact. So he's not allowed to get up just because I pick up the leash. Okay, buddy, good boy. And I say, okay, and that's my release. When I want him to get back on, I say, Teddy, place. Kind of guide him a little bit with the leash because it's still a little bit new, but I gave him an opportunity there to do it. Now, if he breaks this command, I'm going to use my e-collar, and it's just on a level 6. It goes all the way up to 100. He's not feeling this, but I just wanted you to see it goes all the way up to 100. He's just on a 6, so it's very, very low for him. I can't even feel a 6 on my hand. But basically it's just teaching him what that boundary is. If he's not on the bed, he's feeling a little bit of a stimulation, and when he gets back on the bed, it goes away. And so that's how we can kind of define these boundaries really, really well for him and help him really understand this command. So you got a nice long German Shepherd hair on you, buddy. But anyway, hope you're not missing this boy too much. He's doing super awesome and learning some really good stuff, and we're going to put him away, let him have a break, and get some dinner here.